and welcome to my channel where good food is simple food. Today I will be making a Japanese traditional dish which is called miso soup. Super simple, super healthy, super delicious, quick to make. I'm super excited about this dish because this is my first time making it. So let's do this. We will be needing miso paste. And what miso paste is a traditional Japanese seasoning produced by fermenting soybeans with salt, koji, and other ingredients, and they use this base for a lot of their dishes. It's almost like a sofrito for us Latinos. So, I mean, you can find this in a food health store near you, or you might have to drive. It is a little difficult to find. You will need also eggs, green onions, carrots, ginger, mushroom soaked in water. Shiitake mushrooms are recommended. Rice noodles, soy sauce, salt and pepper, shelled soybeans, and your preference of meat. I use pork loin for this. So first we're going to season our meat with salt and pepper and just let that sit. As you can tell, I am my own cameraman, so bear with me. I wasn't able to get my hands into that really good. Now for our noodles, I had some boiling water on the stove, so we're going to pour that onto our rice noodles and we're going to let that set for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Now moving on back with our meat, we're just going to add some olive oil to a hot skillet. Now as you can see, these are very thin pieces of meat, so they will cook very quickly. They'll cook probably for at least a minute on each side. As I said, these are very thin sliced meat, so they'll just cook quickly in a minute. So just turn them over, and then once they're done, just put them to the side and let them set. Now we already have our boiling water, so what we're going to do is we're going to add our miso paste in it. Just break it down a little bit, stir it up a little bit. And then we're going to add some soy sauce. I'm not sure if I added too much or too little, but I mean, at the end, it was good. It worked perfectly. And now for our miso, we're going to add our veggies in. Mushrooms, ginger, carrots, our green beans, our green onions, and unfortunately, the moment that I was recording for the placement of the eggs, my phone went all berserk, so I wasn't able to capture that moment. But I will explain. With our eggs, we're just going to place it very gently in the broth. What we're going to do is we're going to poach these eggs, so you're not going to stir the soup very much because we want the eggs intact. Alright, now by this time our noodles should be cooked. So what we're going to do is it's time to plate. We're going to place our noodles first. Now we're going to give our miso one last stir, but very gentle. And we're going to start plating. We're just going to pour it over our noodles, just like that. Super simple. Alright, so we're just going to be continuing to add our miso broth onto our noodles. Just make sure to do this gently because, as I said, we have our eggs that are poached. Poached eggs are the yellow part is still runny. It's not completely hard. So we don't want to break that out. We want that to stay intact for this dish, especially when we're going to serve it. We're going to place it on top, and once someone eats it, when they open the egg, it's just going to go running all over the place. Beautiful. And our final steps are going to be adding our meat. I want it to be a nice presentation, so I'm putting them on the sides, but you can actually put the meat whenever you want. I mean, if you want, you could actually put it first and then the noodles and then the broth. I mean, it's however, this is not science. You could do it however way you like. And there we go. We are adding our poached egg. It looks so beautiful. And then we're just gonna add some green onions for garnish. And look at that, ba-bam. Like seriously, look how beautiful this plate is. This dish is super healthy and simple. It's amazing, and like I said, I was so excited making this for you guys because it was my first time, but this dish smelled amazing. And there you have it. Very simple, traditional Japanese dish. Very healthy and awesome to the taste buds. I do hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I had plenty of fun. As I said, this was my first time and it came out pretty great. I really enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe, like, share. Share your opinions with me on the comment section below. I would love to hear your feedback. And once again, we have our Instagram. Make sure to check that out for behind the scene footage. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. See you then.